Start. Aggrieved by the order dated 23rd February 2017 passed by the Central Administrative Tribunal CAT, the Union of India has filed the present writ petition. The respondents had approached the tribunal seeking directions for payment of salary, allowances, leave, and other mandatory benefits in the nature of basic pay in the applicable grade to the post of staff nurses plus grade pay plus dearness allowances plus house rent allowance, travel allowance, washing allowance, as well as casual leave, medical leaves, including the benefits of maternity benefits at par with the regularly appointed staff nurses. Learned counsel for the petitioner has handed over a copy of Office Order dated 12th June 2019. He contends that the previous order stands complied with. The DA has been paid at the rate of 12% and the process has been initiated for clearing the arrears, and the same would be cleared within a week from today. Admittedly, the respondents are contractual staff nurses who have been working for a period of almost a decade. The Central Administrative Tribunal, while allowing the OA, has placed reliance on an order passed by the Tribunal on 23rd July 2008 in OA number 13 Victoria Masi versus NCT of Delhi and others, which order was upheld by the division bench of this court in WPC number 47, and an SLP filed had been dismissed. Reliance was also placed on various subsequent decisions rendered by this court on almost identical facts. Mr. Gonsalves, learned senior counsel for the respondent, submits that in an identical matter arising out of WPC number 14 titled as Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital versus Yogesh Kumar and others, decided on 8th January 2016, a coordinate bench of this court has also followed the decision in Victoria Masi Supra and the decision in WPC number 48 titled as Deen Dayal Upadhyay Hospital, represented by its medical superintendent and others versus Mahesh Bhardwaj and others. We see no reason to take a different view than the earlier view taken by this court and coordinate division bench of this court. We may also add that the SLP filed against the decision in the case of Victoria Masi Supra was dismissed. Consequently, we find no merit in this petition and no infirmity in the order passed by the tribunal. Therefore, the writ petition as well as the pending applications are dismissed. So thanks guys, please like, share and subscribe our channel.